Hi, I'm Emily, and I've always dreamed of being a princess. A real princess with a real crown and fairy godmothers. I want to marry a real prince who is very handsome. I hope he likes to play baseball. Lots and lots of baseball. Maybe he'll wrestle too. Scratch that thought. I am a lucky girl. My sisters love me so much.
Don't smack her in the face, Eric.
I like her.
You do? Can you hardly wait to get her home?
Like in your hospital, baby.
Why? I've been laying in there for 3 days. That mother's still having stickers. Tell me what you think about Emily and all.
I love her.
Dance, hey, dances! Come on, Emily, dance!
A bunch of my girlfriends and I went to the bar where he and I hadn't seen each other for probably 7 years, and there was probably 8 of us, and all of us, I think our entire tab the whole night was maybe $4. And it wasn't because he was trying to be cute or anything. He was just, I could tell that he was a really nice guy.
She came in the bar I was working, and I knew who she was. I had met her before, and she was there with her friends, and she hit me with a brilliant line. She was like, well, can I have my tab? And so I was like, went and got her tab, and she was like, well, does your phone number come with my tab?
Do you remember?
Does his number come with my tab?
Like in high school or?
I wasn't trying to in high school.
Oh yeah, we didn't really know
13.
each other. Okay.
Just look like
He
12-year-old boy.
tells me
when
that I
met her.
looked like a 12-year-old boy in high school. I mean, I was not sober the night that we re-met.
Easy, drunk girls, it's a big plus.
I don't know.
Being that you were very pretty.
Oh.
She yells at me all the time, so don't tell her that.
Yeah, if I had all the money and the resources in the world, I guess. He has always been obsessed with baseball. The Red Sox are his favorite team in the world, so I would somehow either get him on the field with them or get him to practice with them. I think that would be like his dream, and his dad, so him and his dad.
I would hire her a personal assistant to help her organize, whether it be her bedroom or all the massive amounts of hair, skin, lotions, all those products that sit in my bathroom and take up 95% of the space in my bathroom.
So I think what I love most about his family is kind of what I value in my family, because when we first moved in together, the first day we moved in together, he started crying because he had never left his mom. So I knew that I think anybody that is close with their mom like that is going to probably be a good candidate to be a husband for someone, and he understands that I'm very close with my family and he loves his family, so we both understand that we want to see our families, and I think we do a good job of kind of equalizing that out. And I just love that his family is so close. His dad, his mom, his siblings, and I mean his brother's his best friend, and my sisters are my best friends, and it just kind of I understand his family dynamic, so it works for me.
What I love most about her family, I get along a lot with her dad. He's very similar to me. He was an athlete growing up. He's very laid back. He likes to joke around, especially making fun of Emily, which is something we do together. And sometimes I hear about it. She always tells me, you and your dad, all you do is pick on me. Well, you do dumb things that we make fun of you for. He's very, friendly, really cordial. Treats me like a son. So that's very, very easy to feel welcome when he acts like that. I also enjoy being around her mom. She's also very welcoming.
Yeah, so we've talked about having kids right after the wedding, and the whole name thing is very important to both of us. If we have a girl, we're going to name her so I know we have it all picked out.
Hopefully I don't have to name a daughter, because I don't want daughters, I want boys. In an ideal world, it would be twin boys, and I'm done.
So hopefully we don't have twins.
2 and I'm out. She's going to kill me for this, because we've discussed this whole female name thing, and it was one of those conversations we had where it was probably a game on TV or something like that, where I was just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good, just kind of shut her up and move on. But I honestly, a daughter's name, I would have no idea.
You didn't remember? I know you didn't remember.
See, I told you.
Okay, so in 30 years, I hope our kids think that we're fun. I know that they'll think that he's fun
I don't think they're going to say we were fun parents. I think they're going to say I was a fun parent.
because I think he will probably still act like a kid in 30 years.
There's no doubt in my mind they will say that I was the fun parent.
I will have to be the rule enforcer with our kids, so I think that our kids will really think we're fun because he will be a child when he's 50.
We're lucky enough to have sons, teaching them to throw things at mommy just to annoy her is going to be a game we play as soon as they learn how to throw. And I'm a kid at heart, love to play video games, run around outside, do things like that. The kids enjoy wrestle, roughhouse. So I think, they'll comment on her as being a great mom, but they'll definitely say that I was the fun one, not her.
I'm gonna walk into the house every day and I'm gonna be attacked by him and children.
She's a tight ass. And
You're not supposed to be cussing.
Ass is a medical term.
So my mom in particular and everyone that we know knows that Shawn says whatever he wants and is very irreverent.
I'm not even clear what that means.
So I think because I'm the baby, everyone says that I'm the princess of the three girls, which is not true.
So everybody saying that Emily is the princess of the family is spot on.
Because Erin is the princess for my dad and Katie and I are probably tied with my mom.
I remember I think it was 2 years ago in the summertime. And she said to me, I really would like crabs right now. Like, I want crabs. And I don't eat crabs. I feel it's monotonous for the amount of food you get. It's just a tedious task. I'd rather have something, a crab cake's fine, but I do not feel the need to sit down and pick a crab for a little bit of meat. So she says, I want crabs. I was like, well, I don't want any part of that. You can go get crabs or whatever. I was like, call your dad. So what does she do? Calls her dad, picks up the phone. First thing out of her mouth, it says, Daddy, let's go get crabs. What happens? Daddy goes and gets crabs.
Anytime you want anything, it's always daddy.
Because that's how it's
That's
the same
because-
for Erin and Katie.
False.
Like, watch, here, look.
No.
Just like that. If the world was going to end and I had enough time to send her one message, all I would say to her was that I love her with all my heart. I've enjoyed every day that we spent together, whether it was the days where I wanted to punch her square in the face or whether I, wanted to spend every waking moment with her. Bottom line is I still love her and I will always love her no matter what happens to us. And I'm truly thankful that she walked in the bar that day because it has changed my life in so many different ways since that day. And yeah, just how thankful I am to have her and that I love her to death.
I'll tell you now, I'm not going anywhere. Oh girl, you've got me lying here on the floor.